This next poem I wrote because, you know, we all go through different relationships in our lives, and, you know, you end up thinking about someone, and I found that this poem everyone can relate to. There's not one person that can't relate to this poem that's been in a relationship. So here you go for this one. And it's called About You. And yeah, I think about you more so when I'm weak, intrigued with your spirit, 'cause you're dangerous to me. And I can read you and then I can't, and it's got to be more significant than my fears. And why are you here? 'Cause we all crave relationships of a higher kind. Yeah, we want someone to enter and crawl inside our mind. And if they are so special and hit the bullseye with their dot, they'll bleed right down and snuggle up inside your heart. And what it is about you, I may never know, but your spirit knew mine a long time ago. And now you're here, and I don't know what to do when I'm weak. I'm strong, and yeah, I think about you. So there's that one. Thank you. Okay. A vision I had when I was a child, a little red-haired girl, all spunky and wild, lying back on a summer's lawn, meeting my God in the vast yawn of white, puffy clouds. And I heard a voice say, "You're gonna die when you're 45. Being so young, I was okay with that. Now, the years went on by, and boy, what a ride. Then I died. I sensed it was coming all along, so I wrote and I wrote and I sang the sad songs as I scripted the way with dirges and prose. How I found the punchline nobody knows but my God, who killed me. And then let me see, oh very, very lovingly, the metamorphosis of my soul, a spirit that's seasoned and spicy and bold and battered in all that I strive, as I passed away at 45. And I'm so thankful that I never gave up. My life's water was there, and I drank a cup. Now I savor the essence of this new birth, and I'll live my next life for all it is worth, as one with the one who brought me through, lying back on the grass all moistened with dew. A new book awaits, and blank is its verse, yet the life that I led was never a curse, and I'm so elated to be alive after I died at 45. That one. It's called To the Face. And there goes another one to the face, my lack of self-control all in one place, unable to speak as I suck in the thought, remembering now which will soon be forgot, and it curls around as I breathe it in, the art of focus, the pleasure of sin, and as I blow it out, the spirits, they fly among all the ifs and the reasons why, and everyone's telling me that I'm gonna die, yet aren't I? And it's the soulful moments that I'm gonna chase as I put another one to the face, 'cause life's not a contest and no one wins a race, as my lungs I slowly deface. And I was once taught of this belief that these are the organs that process grief. And I've taken a moment contemplating disgrace and put another one to the face. But I stopped. So it's all good. There's a poem. And then I'm going to be featuring this young man that I found on the internet, on Facebook, and he's a really incredible artist and a really incredible poet. And as I was reading more of his poetry, I was thinking to myself, he needs to be heard. These are the words that need to be heard. So I am featuring T. James Edward, who is here down from Epsom, New Hampshire today, and I'm going to be featuring him and have him do his work for the remainder of the hour, and I'll just close with Back in the Groove. And I'll get it back again, 'cause they need me for now, and things in my life won't be as smooth. Who knew? Someday I'll get back in the groove. See, it's not going to be easy for anyone soon. You have to learn how to do it yourself. See, it's Mother Earth's way of population control, and it's not measured by your wealth. She'll shake off the weak, enabling the strong to survive, and those that can roll with it will get out alive, and I love you, girl. It's the unlimited desires of a limited world, leaving you nothing to show for and nothing to prove, when all you want to do is get back in the groove. Yet everything is temporary, and nothing we can possess can reach into the soul of you or win you happiness. For the life that we're living is never as we expected. It's just all that you asked for when you get reflective. And I'm familiar with the self that's begging us to buy in. And I remember when I said, oh my God, I'm dying. And we all will, soon enough. Yet what will be your legacy when things get tough? For no one is the answer, and nothing is a curse. It's just the groove of your life. For better or for worse, don't rehearse. Live, act, and breathe. The choices that we make love us more than we know, and just a change of perception, you'll find out how we grow. So be wise, my dear, for this I have found. Anything you can imagine will come back around. And when you want to run away with your paramour, pause a sec and reflect on what you are here for. 'Cause when I endure, when I'd rather hide, I find the grass isn't ever greener on the other side. And when you get to thinking that everything sucks and your mind is spinning in this strange state of flux, be strong. Feelings aren't right or wrong. And I know in the end we all do what we want, but those risky memories may come back to haunt. So don't dance with your issues instead of your dreams. Events that arise are not always as they seem, and give yourself time to relax and to smooth, and I promise someday, girl, you'll get back in the groove. Thank you. So I'd like to introduce you to T. James Edward, poet extraordinaire. T. James.